Hi, and welcome to the Giving Flower podcast. I'm Kimberly, better known as Kimberlolly on Plurk, Ravelry, and pretty much everywhere. Sorry about my voice today. I've been coughing. I've been sick all week. In fact, last week, that's why we didn't do a podcast. We were sick and had guests over, and it was just a mess. So anyway, welcome to the podcast. Thanks for coming back if you're a return viewer. Hi, Yvonne. Wanted to say hi. All my viewers, you guys are great. The 3 that we have. I know Gisela watches. Hey, Chica. Yeah, anyway. So, I'm Kimberlolly. Who are you?
I'm Alita.
Who?
Alita.
Oh, good to know. My sidekick today. And you know what I'm excited about? She's knitting. So cool. Yay! Okay, so, anyway. We've got a lot to talk about.
What are we knitting?
What are we knitting? Well, I would like to know what you're knitting. Let's get into it, shall we?
I'm knitting the same as you are. Or you're done.
Okay. They don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, so talk to us. What are you doing? What's going on? And I'm knitting, too.
We are knitting gloves that are candy corn colors. Like yellow, orange, and white. Mummy's are done already. Mine are working on the first one. That's how far I am.
Mm-hmm. Looks
If
super.
you can see it, I'm starting with the white. And Mummy's are done.
Which I'll show later.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, and
So
now
wait a
I'm
minute.
knitting.
That's gorgeous yarn. Where did you ever get that yarn?
We dyed it ourselves.
Oh, what?
With Kool-Aid.
Tell them. What did we do?
Yeah, I did just. We dyed them ourselves with Kool-Aid.
Yeah, last week. That's what we did on, was it Sunday? I think on Sunday we did it.
Sunday or Saturday?
I think it was, Saturday Opa came. And I was so sick.
So it must have been Sunday.
Must have been Sunday. And so Sunday we took the yarn.
The Kool-Aid.
And the Kool-Aid, thank you, and thank yous are coming, that we had gotten from all of our viewers.
You
bought?
Oh gosh. Can you speak English?
No!
I bought.
Please be careful. We're at the Alps, by the way. We thought it's really, really windy outside today. It's kind of a nice day. It was kind of gray at the beginning,
but it's
super
freezing.
Windy and it's cold. So, oops, hello. So we decided to come back down in the basement, and we're using one of the lights from upstairs in the living room to light the room, so we're a little bit brighter in here. And we decided to be in the Alps. These were my son's curtains, but we've changed it to a different color in his room. So we now have this fabric downstairs. So we're in the Alps, in the EK Alps. But what was I saying? What were we saying?
We knit the gloves.
Oh yeah, last week we dyed the yarn. I bought the yarn at my local yarn store where I go every Wednesday for knit group, knit night, from 6 to 8. And I bought 2 skeins of yarn, one for her, one for me. And we made a tutorial. We actually videoed the whole thing. It's not the best because I really wasn't feeling well, but just like today, but I was worse then. And we showed everybody how we did it, how we dyed it, because as you can see with hers,
my stripes are thinner, smaller.
What's this? The cat's here.
And they can't see him.
No. Roar, this is the big cat. Da, da, da.
And
he does not like to be picked up.
And there comes another cat.
The other one's coming. I know. You always have to have a cat somewhere, don't you? Oh, knitting things have cats. This is our cat.
Come here, Chiquita.
He does not watch this. Watch this. He's stiff as a board. Does not like this. This is animal torture? I don't know.
Come here, Chiquita.
Okay. She'll come. You can go get her. Anyway, so.
Don't pick the carpet up. No.
Okay, and then no more of the pigs. I mean, cats. Come on over here. You're out of the picture, huh?
Our second cat.
Well, we may know. If you've seen us before, you've seen our cats, because they're always around.
Oh,
Except when we're outside and they try to get out to be with us.
Whoa.
Anyway, okay, enough. So anyway, so we dyed the yarn. Where the heck was I? Oh yeah, we did a video tutorial of it, and we showed to show you how we dyed it in the microwave with Kool-Aid, and it came out really kind of cool. Alexander is not with us today because he is upstairs working on the other video. So at the end, hopefully at the end of this podcast, he might put it in as his own separate, I'm not sure yet. We will have a video tutorial of how we dyed Kool-Aid. And I'm going to show you my finished project. Here are my finished candy corn mitts.
Yeah.
And the cats are fighting now. This is just so typical. Did they hear that we're podcasting? They weren't here a minute ago.
Just
Look
because they want to disturb a chiquita.
Shh, don't yell. And so, here they are. Here are my finished ones. And I just finished the thumb this morning. And they look like candy corn. It's really kind of fun. And like she said, her please stop it. Her stripes are not as thick as mine. Mine are thicker. What I did is I knit one row and then I measured it, and then we tried to measure to see how long it would be for the amount of stitches and everything we wanted. So there it is, and I've written up the pattern. It'll be a free one. I'll write it up and put it on, and I'll write down the numbers that I used when I dyed the yarn. So here are my finished ones, and like I said, I finished them this morning. That's why the ends aren't moving in yet. But I have to do that still, and then they're good. And orange is my least favorite color, but candy corn
has orange. And we're wearing them on Halloween.
They're kind of cool. I'm totally loving them.
I don't like this, though. I don't.
Picky. So, no, she doesn't like these. But you know what? I think they add to the flair. So here they are. And yours, let me see yours. Hold yours up again. We've started with the yellow on hers. See the difference? Wait, over here. Get it in the middle.
There.
See? That's where she is. So, it's a really super quick knit. And both mitts are the same. So
great.
you just do two of the same ones. So those are done. That's my finished object. We're kind of jumping around, but I kind of always do that, don't I?
I don't know.
And she's going to sit here and knit, which I think is great. I'm so excited she's knitting. One thing we need to do is sew her a project bag, because I think
and
everything needs a project
sew the
bag.
American Girl dolls Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Maybe, or because
Anyway.
I'll talk.
Okay. Yeah, because you know what? You need to show me your stitch markers when you do. Okay, well let me sit and let me tell you some. Can you hear them hissing? I'm thinking where is This is so typical. Anyway, I want to say a thank you to Caffeinated Gert. She is Daniela, Caffeinated Gert, and she sent us a ton. She has a knitting podcast as well, and she sent me a big package of Kool-Aid as well. Here we go. Kool-Aid. So
we have a ton of
Kool-Aid. So we're having the best time dyeing. To dye these, how many did we use? We used 4 orange. Oh, that's not good. Smell-o-vision. It's good.
Smells like cherry juice.
Oh, it's yummy. It does, you're right. We used 4 packages for the orange.
Yeah, and 4 packages for every color. Or
for the yellow, and the white we left the same. But the problem was with the yellow, I put mine in first, and then yours, and hers didn't take it as much, so I did it again with another package. With one package. So that's what we've used so far, and I think we're almost out of orange, because I said don't give us orange, and luckily somebody did. I think it might have been Daniela, but she sent us some orange, so we were able to make these. So I love fingerless mitts. In the winter, that's all I wear. So these are going to be big.
Could I ask them if they have any ideas what we could do for the costumes? Because I only know.
Sure, we can open a thread.
Okay. So if anyone knows who, like one, we have 2 American Girl dolls. So one is gonna have a I don't know. Actually, you can write comment on us which costumes you think should be
good American Girl doll costumes.
Yeah.
That we can make.
Yeah.
Because they need costumes. These are, oh, by the way, these are our Halloween gloves. We're going to wear these for Halloween. That's why we made them, right?
And we're also going to make some for Kit and Alita, right?
Yeah, I have a ton of yarn left. Okay, so we'll open a thread, and if you want to go over and say what you think would be neat. I almost thought a big candy corn dress would be pretty.
I thought a hexa
Yeah, two. But a candy
I
corn
don't-
dress would
we
be
don't know
easy
yet.
because all we need is orange, yellow, and white
Yeah, well,
fabric.
maybe they say a better idea than me.
Okay, well, if you're in the mood, please. We have our friends that we're pen pals with that we're going to do a swap with.
Oh yeah,
Claire.
I could ask them.
Claire, she's the one that did the Odie that you thought was so cute.
Yeah,
Um,
that's so cute.
it's so cute.
She can draw so good if you're watching
So
this.
well.
So well. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. So you say hi.
Hi.
Okay, thanks, guys. Maybe you guys have an idea of what we could do for the American Girls because they have to have costumes for Halloween because it's not any fun without costumes.
No, and gloves. Yeah, maybe they could have the gloves, and then one of them could have the candy corn mitten or fingerless things, and then
Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's what we've been doing. Thank you for all the wonderful Kool-Aid. That was the big thing. Also, it was my birthday. Gosh, when was my birthday? 2 weeks ago? It's a while ago.
Mine is next week.
Okay, my birthday was 2 weeks ago, and we'll get to that. And I decided to have a giveaway, and I said I was just going to pull up 5 names. Well, I think 7 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people entered. We have 7 viewers. Excuse me, it was 7 viewers. Had said the nicest comments. They were so sweet. They were all so sweet. So I said, hey, I'm going to give you all my pattern. I'm going to tell you who won my pattern. We've got Kira Kitty, who is Kelly from San Antonio, Texas. She won my pattern. Yay! Knit and Wolf. Everybody knows her. That's Dawn. And the funny thing is, Dawn, her name is Dawn. Not that Dawn.
Oh. Yay!
She is from California, and she's from Lancaster, California. I went to school in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, so I thought that was funny. So anyway, Dawn, Knit and Wolf, thank you, Dawn. That was so sweet for your comments.
You won.
Sandra Rum. It's Sandra from Solihull, United Kingdom. I don't know how to say that. Yay. Chunita from Round Rock, Texas.
Yay!
Rosa Murr, which is Rosa Marie from San Antonio, Texas.
Yay!
Jeanette 93 from Bellevue, Nebraska.
Yay!
And Handbag Crazy Sandy from United Kingdom.
Yay!
You guys all,
yay.
thank you very, very much for your comments. Those were wonderful. And every once in a while, I'll just, I don't know, we'll do that again because that was fun. I like to give my patterns away. It's kind of fun. So thank you again for commenting. And let's see, what else should we talk about? Oh, you're sewing the leash in the dog bed.
Oh, when I
your stitch
finish the quarter row. Then
Okay.
I'll go up.
Yeah. See, she doesn't finish a row. She finishes quarter because, why?
Because we have 4 double
Or
point.
because. We should say it correctly. Because.
Because we have 4 double point needles, and then 4 divided
1 divided by 4.
1 divided by 4 is 1. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.
Quarter.
1 quarter. So.
Pull down the Alps.
So, it's 1 quarter.
Okay, you keep knitting. I'm going to show them what I'm working on Emma right now. And this is how far Emma has gotten. Of course, the gloves kind of took precedence. So it took me a week because school has started again. And it's very, very busy. And I have so much to do. I don't get any knitting done ever. Bummer. So, although in the car, we've got to talk about car knitting. Remind me, Nuvam.
Car knitting.
Yeah. Here is my Emma. This is how far I've gotten. I have the right side done. And this is what it looks like. This is the right side lace pattern on it. And you can see this is kind of the armhole. The back is done. I don't know if I had the back done last week or not. It is done. And you were supposed to cast off the back. And now you're going to knit the front. And these are both the same height here. So there's the armhole. And you're supposed to now knit and pick up a stitch as you go along to the middle of the back so that this it's connected in the back. Now, you're
I'll be
supposed
right
to,
back.
Okay. You're supposed to pick that up and knit it together like you would do a lace edging. The cast off edge, picking up a piece of the cast off, it looked horrible. I picked up one leg, I picked up two legs, it just looked bulky. I didn't like it at all. So what I did this morning, and I was about 5 rows in, and I said, I just don't like it. So I pulled it all back, pulled out the cast off edge, put them back on my needles. I just knit that edge. So I've got an extra row now on there. What I'm going to do is take those raw stitches, and I'm going to pick up one of the raw stitches. So I'm going to knit the 2 stitches together now that it's a raw stitch. See how it works. I love Joji's patterns. This is Emma, Darling Emma from Joji something or
I
other.
got these two.
And, okay, that's super. What about your stitch markers that you made?
I don't want to show.
Okay.
I can show next time.
Okay. I love her patterns, but sometimes she doesn't explain stuff exactly. You know, sometimes I want to see a picture of how she did it, because, you know, I can do it, but I want to do it and say, oh, I don't like how that looks. You know, I see how hers looks and it looks really good, so I want to know exactly how she did it to get it there, so that I can say, oh, I'm going to do it like that, or I'll do it a different way. But if I don't know how she, you know, anyway.
My yellow's starting.
So cool. So this is where I am, and I just knit that row over, and I put it on another needle. I had an extra surprise. And so here it is, and I'm going to switch the tip over to this side and start with this pattern. I kind of can't wait to get back to it. But doing the mitts all week, and I just finished writing up the pattern. I'm going to get some pictures. Please be careful. I'm going to get some pictures so that I can get that pattern out, and it'll be free, so it'll be good. I have another, and the funny thing is I have a mitt pattern. You can knit still.
No, I want to.
Okay. I have a mitt pattern that I made and wrote down in 2005. And I've been knitting forever. I mean, I love to knit. I've always been knitting. And it was I wrote it down and I put it up for free, and it's not the best written pattern, but it's free, and a ton of people have knit it, and I'm surprised they were able to get through it. But this one's really easy to understand. So, and the pattern's super easy, and I'm making them for both, the pattern for hers, because mine I think is 48 stitches and hers is 40. So I'll do it for both, and her thumb gusset obviously is a little bit smaller than mine. So I have to, hey, let me talk. I have to just do that. So I will write up that, and this is Emma that I'm working on. Now, wait a minute, really quickly, car knitting. In the morning, we drive to school.
And it takes like 45 minutes, so...
How long does it take without traffic? 20 minutes, and I'm at school. No problem. With traffic?
But with traffic, 45 minutes
It's
or
crazy. So what do? We sit
and
in traffic.
Oh, yeah, we sit in traffic, and because it's so boring, we had an idea to knit in the car.
Yeah.
So we get things faster.
Yeah. So now I have my Nuvum. Nuvum is so easy because it's brainless knitting. It's just stocking knit the whole way. You just knit, 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 knit. So I can sit at a red light, knit, and then I put it down, and then I drive, and I can just pick it. I mean, I don't even have to look at it. It's ridiculous. The funny thing is, what about the bus drivers?
Oh, yeah.
We have bus drivers.
2 bus drivers. The first one, we went by, he looked at me and was like laughing.
Because we're both sitting there knitting in the front seat.
Yeah, and then I said, Mommy, look. And then we were all laughing, and he was like...
Yeah, he thought it was good. He thought it was cute. And then we got another one, too.
You asked him, like, somehow...
He should be knitting, too. Anyway.
And then then we didn't see him again. Then a week later or so, we saw another one. He also laughed and, like, was looking at us.
Yeah, so anyway, that's how we get along to school. So let's talk about some of the other things we've been working on. We've been sewing a little bit. Your turn.
Okay, so when did we sew? Last week?
Mm-hmm.
So last week, or first, Kit's dog, Grace, she was very lucky this week last week because we sewed something.
That's
Here.
Grace. That's Kit's dog. Kit is
Yeah.
our American Girl dog, one of them.
That is Grace's leash, and then
Collar.
Collar, yeah. and then you can take it off, and then it looks like that with Velcro. And then he got so lucky, or he the whole time. But then we also did something that because when he has a collar, then he also needs to go for a walk. So Mommy made him a leash. And Mommy made it all. And then I also made something right here. Then it goes around or here.
We love ladybugs.
Yeah, so it's ladybug fabric.
Ribbon.
Not
too close. I said I wasn't going to cough, but I have to.
There. And then at the end we made like little loops so the hand can fit through. And here also a little loop. And then
okay, show them what you made.
The bed. And then I made this all by myself because I can sew pillows so good. I made a bed. It's a dog. It's a dog bed. Here's the entrance. He goes in.
And it's a little bit here. Let's show it to him. This is the bed that she made. I made a pattern for it, and I the only thing I did was sew up the corners, but everything else she did. She stuffed it herself. The sides are a little bit short. I guess they could have been longer. I don't know.
But then he goes in and he can sleep.
Yep. She did a great job.
And I made something else.
That's the dog bed?
Yeah, and then this I made from Fimo.
Yeah, we had a Fimo day, didn't we, last weekend? I love Fimo. Oh my gosh, I love Fimo. I could play with it all day.
And here, this is the food. It says food on it. The dog food.
Do it slowly. Here, look. Go like this. It's a little dog dish. See? It's a little food dog dish. It's really cute. Okay.
And
the donuts. You gotta show them the donuts.
Yeah, the upstairs.
Okay.
And
then she made,
some food.
Here, put it in the dish.
And then he has the dish. And it was smart not to do it in and then burn it. So because if it's in there, then he eats it up and it's gone. And she needs to put new in it.
Perfect.
And then because dog can't live without water, I made another water dish. It's a little smaller, but food is more important. Then I made a little water thing, put it in, and then there's the water. There. And that's all.
Let me see it. It fits in perfectly. If you do it right, it goes flat.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it go flat? I thought we had it flat.
We did, but
when it cooked, it got funky?
I guess.
Because it's kind of tipping over the edge.
And now Grace is eating and drinking. And I can
well, anyway, there's the water.
Yeah.
So the dog can drink.
And then I made something else, but I'm getting that.
Okay, and while she's gone, I made something with Fimo as well. It's open. Gotta find it on the couch. Oh no, I don't know how many were on there, but Alita, look, this came open on the couch.
Oopsie.
I went, oh look, and it was open. These are little, I think I showed you what I found on Etsy. The little cups from Starbucks that I love so much. Well, I decided I'm going to try to make my own. And
we printed out paper with
the little logo, I printed it out really super, super small.
Yeah.
And first I made the cups, and I wonder if you can see it. Now, I'm going to stand up a little, look and see if you can see another cup on this.
Yeah, here's another one.
Another cup. Okay, here it is. And I'm getting cut off, but that's all right. Here, oh, I don't know if you can see. There it is, and this one's a strawberry one. It's a little cup.
I have.
Here are chocolate ones.
She said I could have one, and she made chocolate and vanilla. I took a vanilla one.
I was going to say, where are my brown ones? But I think my brown one is on my project because I've been using these. And then all I did was put a little wire and I don't know what they're called in English, but the little thingies to keep the wire together that you squeeze together and it stays. And here are my stitch markers that I love, love, love. And I don't know, can you see them? Oh, you can. Look at that.
And then if you can see the logo, maybe?
Can you see? I don't know if you can see the logo on it.
You see the
It's
green
really
and
kind
then
of
the
cool.
white.
We'll have to see. I don't know what see, we're looking at the TV and we can see ourselves on the TV,
Yeah.
but
And then
okay, go ahead.
I chose to make a school for the American Girl dolls. So I started it. I'm still doing the classroom and everything. But in lunch, sometimes, I don't know if I should do it in lunch or maybe after school they go shopping for them. But every day, it's like they get a donut. This is a vanilla one.
That's
Fits
she
on
made
their
that one.
thumb.
And then
Oops.
I bought this shellac stuff that you put on the female clay and it
There,
makes it all shiny.
that's
It's kinda
vanilla,
yummy.
and then there's like this
Yeah, that looks good.
frosting on. Then I made another one,
Excuse me.
chocolate with strawberry and
You know what? That looks like a one of those mushrooms.
peanuts.
Yeah, it does. It. Oh,
Like-
look.
And this is chocolate with normal sprinkles and frosting, and that's our cat. Yeah, that I didn't make more donuts, but I'm gonna make way more, like 1,000 of them.
It's kind of fun. So those are the things. Sorry. Here, let's get back in. We were all organized.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I need my book because without and you gotta stop pulling on this. It's gonna flip down on us. Okay.
I'm gonna knit.
So yeah, please knit, and I'll keep going. So that's it. Oh, we're 26 minutes in. I think we're gonna be a little bit longer. It's more fun to have someone here with me, chatting away with me. All right. So
3 people, I think it's not so good.
no, it's better with this. Anyway, so Alexander's not here to show his knitting thing. He's got it
down
here.
here.
Yeah, but he's not here. He'll show it next time. I wanted to send out some thank yous for my birthday. It was my birthday on Wednesday 2 weeks ago. I said that already. And
And you invited your knitting group?
yeah, I did, but I got a ton of I got quite a few patterns from people on Ravelry and Plurk. It was really kind of fun to get them and to get a bunch of birthday wishes. And I wanted to just say some thank yous for those patterns that I got. Heaven's Joy is Karine from Austin, Texas. She sent me Oka Bai. They're fisherman mittens, and I didn't print everything out. I should have. I didn't print them out, but they're the coolest mittens, and I'm going to make them because I absolutely love them. They have a crab on the front and like a fish here, and then they have a Norwegian, it reminds me of a Norwegian fishing scene on the front with the buildings and the water, and it's just so cool. They're the coolest mittens, and I had them on my wish list, and she gave me the pattern. So thank you. I think it's Karen. It's Karine. I don't know. But thank you, Annie from Austin, Texas. Heaven's Joy. She was so sweet to send that. And then Luin Ven. Is that how you say it? Petra from Munich. The cat is behind the Alps. The Alps. The Alps are moving.
Oh,
Wait.
It's behind you.
No. Yes, right there. The Alps are moving.
It's the orange cat. The
So,
white's cut down.
Petra from Munich. She's so sweet. She's always sending something nice. Thank you so much. She sent lapis, which is it's a tank top type thing, and I love it. I think it would be kind of perfect. I
Did
can't
you
wait to
knit
make
it
that.
already?
I haven't knit them yet. I think we're all pattern collectors. You just never know when you might need a pattern. So I'm collecting them. I have a ton.
Oh, did you see my knitted bunny already?
No.
I'm only gonna finish this quarter.
Okay. Finish that quarter, and then so Petra from Munich, thank you very, very much for my lapis pattern. You guys are so sweet. And Minja Sabina in Berlin. She's from my knitting group. She's sweetie, one of the knitting groups I go to. She's always there. She sent me the Harbor Breeze cardigan. It's this really pretty cardigan. And I'm debating if I'm going to make it because I have that purple yarn, purpley blue yarn from Turtle Pearl, Genevieve. And I saw it the other day and went, I have to knit this because the color is so gorgeous. I've got to knit it. And you guys have to see. You have to go and buy her yarn because it's gorgeous. And I was almost thinking the Harbor Breeze cardigan for that. But we'll see. I don't know. I want to finish Emma and I want to finish another sweater before I start one.
And you want to finish that and this
Oh,
and
I've got
that.
so much to do. Too much.
And I need to finish this.
Look at who's poking her head up. She cracks me up because she doesn't do
See?
this unless we're podcasting. She knows.
No.
Knittables, Diane, everybody knows her. If you're watching me, you watch her. It's a given. She sent me, she's from Highland Ranch, Colorado.
Right back.
She sent me the Color Affection shawl from Vera blah, 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 blah. Everybody knows the Color Affection shawl. That's the pattern she sent me. So thank you, Diane. Thank you, Sabina. Thank you, Petra, and thank you, Karine, for those patterns. You guys are wonderful. And Lorraine from Berkshire. She sent me United Kingdom, made in England. I was having a very bad day the other day. Kids, everything, I was tired. I wasn't feeling well. This is the end of my cold, if you can imagine. Wasn't feeling well. Everything was,
Alexander's coming down.
okay. Everything was crazy. Okay. Everything was crazy.
Don't take her.
Shh, come on, I'm talking. Everything was really crazy. So she was so sweet and sent me a pattern. It's a shawl pattern. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I will try. You know what? I'll link to these patterns in the show notes. So thank you, all of you, for those patterns. That was very, very sweet of you. Thank you, Lorraine. And I think that's pretty much it. You did the bunny. She has a finished object. Talk to us.
I finished it in 1 week.
In 1 week?
Yeah. 1 week.
Okay.
That's fast.
Okay, we got to get a picture of it for Valerie. I didn't do that.
I knit it with double point needles. It's a bunny, as you can see.
And I think it's from
Rebecca Danger.
Yep.
I love this bunny.
It's
I'm
so
gonna
cute.
knit way more because I love these little animals, and she's the perfect one for me.
Okay. And what did you say you want for your birthday?
Pom-pom maker.
Okay. Beside the pom-pom maker? Rebecca Danger. Rebecca Danger.
Oh yeah, it's knitted book of monsters. It's really
The
cool.
Book of Knitted Monsters.
The book of knitted monsters.
Knitted Book of Monsters. That would be cool.
Knitted.
So her birthday is in 2 weeks.
1 week.
1 week. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna make a pinata today. It's a heart birthday, and we're gonna make a pinata today. Heart party. And one of the things she wants is the Rebecca Danger Book of Knitted Monsters. So
And a
this
pom-pom
is
maker.
awesome. And you know what? We have to take a picture of this today for your Ravelry.
Yeah, we do.
Because it's not done until it's in there. I'm sorry, it's just not.
I love this.
Okay. So I think that's pretty much it for today. My Nuvum, I worked on it as we said in the car. Nuvum, you don't see any progress. So to show it wouldn't be worth it.
Does Rebecca Dinksy watch this?
Probably not. No.
Okay. Because I want to say thank you for this pattern.
Well, we'll write to her and tell her.
Yeah, we could.
Okay. And let her know. Let her know what we think of her
we
patterns.
have a podcast.
Yeah.
She could watch.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's it, pretty much. That's all we've done in the last 3 weeks. Kind of weird, but we did quite a bit, so I think it's quite a bit. All right. That's about it. Thanks for watching. And hopefully my co-host will be back next time, because this is kind of fun to have somebody to chat with.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And somebody to knit with.
This white is shorter than the yellow.
It should be short. Is it?
Yeah.
Let me see how many rows it was. No, because you still have a bit to go. Look.
I love this bunny.
Look. You still have to here until it turns yellow.
Oh.
It just looks it in this light. Here's a little specks of orange a little bit, which kind of makes it cool.
Yeah. Dark orange.
Ooh, that's going
And
to be
this
pretty.
is
Look
the
at that.
ball. It's big ball, but it's colorful.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
It's a pretty color. Smells a bit funny though.
Thanks for watching. Hope we were entertaining. I have no clue. Okay. Thank you. And we have to get up.
Half an hour and
Yep.
4 minutes.
We've got to get up.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, sorry. We just wanted to say goodbye again. Bye. We're going to try
Bye.
something. Bye.
Bye.
How did we turn into cats? I don't know. Can you knit? No. I don't have a thumb, do you?
No.
Okay. Bye.